Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Go, 11, 11, 11. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. 11 minus.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 48. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. Headed right through the middle of the field. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Gets this to Slayton. He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down run by Dobbins. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the seconds, and they are thinking points. He finds him right side. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Motioning Watkins right. On 1st down, here's Burrow. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He keeps it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. That's complete. Here's Kirk. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. The give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Going for the first with Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
First down, ball at the 36. They've got a man in motion. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now, Herbert. So this one on the defense. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal. Running it after the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Chargers. Behind the sticks on second and 11. Herbert. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Burrow from the gun. Andrews with the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 4. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. To throw again, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Dump off caught by his back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Showtime! Let's make some noise! Here we go.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They bring Higgins in motion left. Here's 2nd and 11. Completes this one to Chase. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Come on, ready?
And he spiked it just in time. So now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Butker knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Javon Holland there to make the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the fair catch made here at the 15. No return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On 1, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got Andrews. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Take it up. On 1, ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. 12.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
11, MT. Get set.
Walker now from the gun. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 3 now.
11, Thomas.
Staying with Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and just 2 to go. Gibbs now from the gun. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here we go.
1st and 10 from the 41.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Now try Gibbs again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Herbert from the gun. Finds McConkey. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Chargers gotta score in a hurry. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. They snap it to Herbert. He connects downfield on 4. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Now to throw. He finds Slayton. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west. Right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the 4th. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. From the red zone now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Looking to throw it. Has it down close. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. Well, the Chargers are pointing, they're excited, and yes, they've got it! All right, partner, well, they have momentarily, at the very least, pulled this game back from the jaws of defeat. Now they have to get the kicker within range to tie it and force the extra frame.
Kate, you know that kicker is so ready. Just ran out there and delivered the picture-perfect onside kick. Now, on offense, go get them down there. Put him within range, and he's going to drill it, no problem.
Back to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Tight end going in motion here. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Running left, it's Dobbins. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.